My friends, when it comes to changing the world, the three most important things you need are community, community, community. No matter how smart or how strong or how rich you are, even if you're Bill Gates, there is a limit to how much you can do alone. But if you have allies, then you have real impact. Then you can change the world. So my friends, 1 billion acts of peace. This is your community. We are your friends. At Belen X, we are led by 14 Nobel Peace Prize winners and surrounded by thousands of change makers, young change makers like yourself. We know how hard it is to try to change the world, and we know how important community is.
I believe the young people need an inspiration. We lost direction as young people when we criticize and blame, but not take action of what we see in the community. We become good leaders when we are willing to be the ladders, to elevate other young people, to push them to another new level. Thus make a great leader. I believe young people are not just to criticize and be activists, but to be beginners of anything, any successful project in their community.
I'm so proud to be one of the people with disabilities, and so proud to be one of those young leaders who believe that reality is changeable. I worked to tell others that people with disabilities are so capable and powerful to be the change makers and the peacemakers, and only to wait for others who are going to change the reality.
We really believe that anyone can create change in their community. You just have to start somewhere. We all know that food waste and hunger are not new concepts, but it's easy to let something like the bystander effect cloud your desire to create change. Being the one to take the first step is the hardest part.
We encourage all of you to get involved in your own communities, especially this holiday season. Small acts of kindness can really go a long way, whether it's just volunteering your time or donating a home-cooked meal. Those acts don't go unnoticed. Whether it's food donations, clothing donations, or simply just spending time talking to somebody in need, together these small acts of kindness can create lasting change.
After the very first Marimba Jam workshop, there was this incredible energy on stage from learners who had never touched an instrument before, performing to a crowd full of people, creating beautiful music. And it just showed me that there is an incredible amount of potential that lies within every child. Today, I'd really like to leave you with the message of, in your own communities, go out there and find the harmony, because together, this is how we as young people are going to build a better world.
I invented Humane Metal as a tool, basically, to end gun violence in communities around the world. By transforming weapons of war into products that bring joy and that allow us to work on the root causes of violence together with our partners.
We would like to call you all to take action as well. Whether you're an activist, a student, a parent, business owner, a politician, or a mayor, reach out to us and join us in the fight to end gun violence, one destroyed gun at a time.
I would like to emphasize on how honored and proud we are to be here, and with all of you fantastic individuals, organizations, and initiatives. And it's also just a true inspiration to be here tonight and to learn from all of you.
We really want to empower people with disabilities to claim their stories and share their stories and have other people go on the journey with us. We believe in the idea that disabled people deserve everything that non-disabled people have without asking. we shouldn't have to fight for these things. But we will, and we can.
As we work with young people, as we empower youth to create change, we have to remember the importance of meeting them where they're at. And my message to young people today is that message of story, that your story is yours and yours alone to tell, and it is important, and it has so much power to create change. I don't want you to wait until you have a fancy degree or a great job to think that you are qualified. You, like me, are an expert in your own experience.
I'm so proud of you, and I'm waiting, and the world is waiting for you. Lead the change, fight corruption, fight dictatorship around the world, lead the peaceful movements around the world, and believe on yourself. Believe on that you can do a great difference. Be in the front line and don't be afraid. Always carry your noble values and believe that you will be the one who will achieve it, and gather people around you who will share with you your dream and who will share with you your journey for a great future for you, for your family, for your society, and for the world.